Hello, welcome back to EU4 as the Ryukyu Shogunate. This is it, the final countdown till the destruction of Dong. They're the only one left. Bloody revolting state. Popped out of somewhere, I don't even know who the cores they used to be, but Dongola popped out, and they're mine to get. I've got nice loyal Ottomans, I've got some disloyal others, but such is life. So we're literally just waiting for our truce with Dongola to run out. Now, 1780, because I allied them thinking I could vassalize them, so the Ottomans would be the final boss. Didn't happen, couldn't happen, so I just broke the alliance and thought, fuck it, we'll come back to them later, we'll deal with the Ottomans first. Oh fuck, I should have given that to someone and all that, oh well. Cool. So, a couple of things. I'm going to try and get for max money, even if I just sit at speed 5 for the rest of the game. And I am also going to try and get early modern warfare, because I can get extra manpower by doing something. Let's get 80 men. Hang on, who am I building here? What's this? What's going on? Ah, don't do that. Okay, because I can't drill with mercs, so let's just do it this way as I was about to. 80 men. We'll pop them somewhere. We'll put them in Gloucester, because that's where I am. I'm not, I'm in Bristol, but I'm north of the river, so I suppose I am in Gloucester in a manner of speaking. So there we are, we've run out of manpower. However, we're at 3 professionalism already, so if I just buy a couple of more generals, and then immediately sacrifice them, we can get 17,000 manpower, which means that we can now buy 10 men. Hang on, we need 20. Alright, we'll wait a month. Whoa, royal marriages. I think people might want to marry us. Ah, 200,010,020,010. Cancel. Back, and yes, 20. 20 men. I will train 20 crows. I will fly them into your towers. Beautiful. So then we'll just drill them, and we'll try and get them all up to 100 drill. Get our early modern warfare achievement, because there's not going to be a better time to get it, if I'm honest. There's a few royal marriages there. 1 or 2. Oh my god, oh yeah, I made it to the fucking 5th row! Amazing, what a time to be alive. Right, QQ, this isn't how this works. Thought we were past this nonsense. Also, have I done this? I have not. Like, they're just loyal now. Such is life. QQ. Haven't released anyone else. Armenia, I got the others. I remembered everyone else that I released from the Ottomans, but not the Ottomans themselves. Chi. At least it starts with the same there. There we are. I don't know why this is still so important. It's actually not important at all, is it? It's not important at all. Forget it. It doesn't matter anymore. Fuck's all this about? Oh, Jesus, how long have they been there? Wait a minute. Oh no, I've completely lost count. I'll tell you what we'll do. I don't know how many stacks this is. We'll put them all in Constantinople. Put them in Cairo. There, we'll figure it out. Manpower be damned. Hey, we've almost got full manpower again. Only need 70,000 to go. God knows how I had 80,000. I must have got a blinking event or something. I must have had a blinking event or something. Actually, I need another general so I can do the drilling. Forgot about that. Oh well. So there's still some being built somewhere, it seems, unless I've really miscounted somehow. No, here they are. Attrition. My favourite. I could split them into two and drill both of them. In fact, I'm going to do that. So is that 100 regiments? Someone's dying anyway, bloody hell. There's 100 regiments. Right, you can have that one. You can have Conquistador's drill. Nice. Give him some other stats to go with his 5 siege. He might even get 6 siege. There we are. 100 regiments drilling. So we'll get there eventually. How much does it go up? 0.83. We're going to be here a long time. But, you know. Such is life. Right, what's going on over here? They're fine. Don't worry. It's fine. They do that. God, I've got a hell of a stack on them, haven't I? 42k. I've only just brought them to life. Look at them. Who do they think they are? Wrong one. 57. Whoosh. Whoosh, whoosh. And you've got debt already, you bastards. I could probably pay off some other people's debt as well, couldn't I? There we are. Oh, yeah, there we are. 92. That's more like it. Oh, okay, that didn't work. Let's see. Just disappears. Right. That's not how we get to the money cap, but whatever. I'll find another. Okay, what have we got then? I see. Shame we can't shift like a third, but there we go, perfect. There, yeah, that actually did work. Well done. Lovely. The power of the sword. Ooh, extra morale. Not that I'm going to use it. Excellent. Do I get the achievement? Give me the fucking achievement. I wish there was a way of telling what you'd done in the others. It doesn't let me know, unfortunately. It doesn't look like I'm getting the achievement for going full isolationist, which is a shame, to be sure. A shame to be sure, but a welcome one. In fact, it wasn't even on here, was it? So I guess you can only do it if you're a real daimyo. I do want to do a whatever it's called, an Oda campaign. So maybe I'll have to do that at some point and get that achievement. Not doing it next though, because I've done Japan now. That's it for a while. I'm going to do something completely different. I have already planned out what the next one's going to be, and it is none of the ones I said it was going to be. It's always the way. This is how I have such a massive list of campaigns. Is I have this huge list on the go, and then I think to myself, "Ooh, that's a really good one." Like the day before I start it, and so it's that one that just comes out of nowhere. Is there anywhere that can take 90 regiments? Fucking yes, there is. Hold on a minute, is there anywhere else? Not even Kyoto. 76. What's so important about this place? 85. What? Is there some building that does that? Wait a minute. Let's play a bit. Coastal. Yeah, that'll help. 50 dev province. Camp followers, don't know what that is. What's up with this one then? 52 dev. I was going to build a fort there, wasn't I? Does anything give a supply limit? No, force limit. Nah, nothing. I want to build a castle. There we are. Hooray! Der Schloss. And then if I can build more buildings that will give me more money, I ought to do that as well, let's be honest. Aha! Such as that. How much am I spending on fortage? Only 8 ducats, that's fine, it's nothing. Nothing. Ooh, nelly. State tenants? I'll come back to that one. Oh, there we go. Totally worth it. That's probably it. Do that because it's good for statement. There we are. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. But I think I'll miss this one this year. Ottomans declared war on Mamluks. What a thing to happen. Right, we can't be far off. It was at 1780, wasn't it? April. Avril Lavigne. And I'll use this army to go and deal with him as well. He's a 6/6. Brilliant. He's the highest generaled person I've got. Is he the highest generaled person in the world? That's not what I wanted. Yes, he is. A fitting person to use, I think. Unless force march, because ain't nobody got time for that. Well, the capital's right there. That'd be easy. Jesus, my eyes hurt. The pollen count's been really bad the past couple of days. Just suddenly out of nowhere, just thunk, like a load of flowers must have opened. I'm actually crying quite heavily as I do this. They're tears of joy, I say. Oh, man. Yeah, that's really bad. I'm going to have to dab my eyes with something. Oh, man, alive. Hay fever's the fucking worst. Some years it's absolutely fine, like all summer. And then sometimes it... My God, I hope it's not like this all summer. This is horrible. Sometimes it is, though. You get really bad years sometimes. But then sometimes it'd be really bad for 2 weeks at the start of summer and then nothing else. So hopefully it's one of those years. Well, then not for 2 weeks, maybe only like 3 days, because that's what it's been so far. Right. Well, we're making 3,600, 300... 306,000, 300, 600, 300, 3640, 4640. So that's good, isn't it? We can strengthen our government. Let's put them down. There we are. Yeah, because I need a bit more absolutism. Otherwise, how else will I full annex Dongola? Won't somebody please think of the Dongola? I've run out of manpower. Natch. Because I'm reinforcing, that's fine. Papal State's got big. That better not be that guy. Okay, good. Better not be that guy either. Gotta keep an eye on that. Da da da. Do, da, 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 da. Interesting to see what happens to my daimyos in the remaining sort of 40 years. Once, not if, once I've hit the money cap, I'm just going to I'm going to build up to my force limit as well, for shits and giggles, because like, that'd be hilarious, but like with full mercs. Right. Oh, look at this. That's not very fun, is it? Oh no, it's doing this again. This is an odd thing, I've never had this before. Okay, there we are. What break-in truce? I gave you break-in truce. Da 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 da. Mercantilism. Ah, that is what I can spend on my dip on, because am I going to be spending on anything else? Trade efficiency. Alright, yeah, maybe I'll wait then. 30 and 32. Yeah, alright. But then after that, I'll just pump it all into mercantilism. Oh, mouse is going. There we are. They're all at +5, yeah. Trade advisor or something. No. Right, now it's over. I'll just let them deal with those guys. Right, here it is, the final war. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Or words to that effect. Take that, you shit. Hooray! We're at 42% more score already, guys, so... 2 days. 2 fucking days. I love how we take over the siege as well. It's at insult to injury. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll say... I'm gonna go down to... I'm confused. I don't know what's going on. I live in a world of strangers. Oh, it was the last one. Where is he? There. That'll do, I'm sure. Bingo bango. Off we go. Bingo bango, off we go. Do you know what? If I start taking up ahead of time, then I'll get some innovativeness, which will make the other stuff cheaper. Good thinking, Batman. Also, this shit. What am I going to do about this? I've got nothing else to spend it on. Oh, Dev, that's right. Perfect. Pagaryung. Oh. Thank God for that. I don't want another one of those situations on my hands. Fucking a Dongala scenario. Oh, what happened there? How are my armies doing? Doesn't tell me whether that they're drilling on here, but it really should. Hey, why have you stopped drilling? That's not fun. I'm not having that. Thank you very much. No sirree Bob. I've lost precious progress. There we are, now it does tell me. I was going to say, I'm sure it told you. Oh, sure it told you. I've tempted to annex all of them so that I can colonize those 2 provinces for something to do. But no, I won't. They'll be forever uncolonized. Low costy. We've got to go for the full 100%, it's the law. Look at them trying to send me peace offers. Idiots. I was hoping my treasury would be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, but 8, 9. Alas, it was not. Da, 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 da. Occupied Kobe Bryant. Occupied Medwa. We occupied Darfur. And we have occupied Dongola. In totalum. And that is that. World conquered. Bit of an anticlimax now, isn't it? There you go, the 3 mountains and world conquer. Fantastic. I just want to thank my agent and everyone at the academy. In all seriousness, this is so great because I've had a load of campaigns as, you know, people like Mongolia and Manchu, who in theory should be good world conquest candidates. And the whole campaign has just been spent worrying about, am I going fast enough? You know, and you get to 1600 and you're like, is it worth me carrying this on? That kind of thing. And it's really disheartening when, especially when with a lot of the shit like you know, corruption for having too many territories and all that kind of stuff. It just seemed like it was getting harder and harder to actually do a world conquest. I'm thinking I'm going to have to roll back to like 1.14 when raising was first introduced and it was massively OP or something, just so I can get this monkey off my back kind of thing. But thankfully with the Ryukyu Shogunate technique, I suppose with any Shogunate technique, it would be pretty easy, wouldn't it? But to get the 3 mountains as well is an opportunity that you cannot miss. So if anyone's watching that hasn't got World Conquest or 3 mountains, do it now before they fix it. That being said, it was not plain sailing for a long time. If I bring this up, there's a bit where like not a lot happens, and that is when basically the entire world was in a coalition against me. And because it was when Ming broke our alliance, our tributary status. It was around here that it started, I think. I'd managed to sneak into Vijayanagar a few times, but that was kind of it. Here we are. It'll be after I take a load of shit. It'd be from around this point onwards. Not a lot actually happens. And I could only pick people off here and there. And, well, I'm going really fast, so a lot did happen. But I could only pick people off here. It is worth actually watching this to see how quickly Ming collapses. Look at that. I could only pick people off here and there as the truce ran out, and if they weren't allied to someone who was, big and scary. And I was just threatening war loads to try and stop people joining a coalition so that I could pick them off when the 5-year truce ran out, or whatever it was, or 7-year truce or something. And there's a couple of times where you see people get spat out of here. Probably be able to see it happening every now and then, assuming they stay around for very long. Can't remember exactly what year it happens, to be honest. Here we are. I released a load of people from my daimyos. That was my little ploy, you see. Every time the coalition attacked me, because the coalition was like Ming, Ottomans, Timurids, and the rest. No way I could win, so I literally just had to try and release people who it wouldn't matter. And there we go, I did it again, and that's what all this period was. So in fact, I was a bit late in my estimation earlier, and there it happened again. So I had to do that 3 times. I think that was it. Yeah, that was it. I had to do that 3 times, basically just to get the coalition off my back, and it was only really after this point that I started getting anywhere, because that was when I'd conquered all of this stuff here, and I started attacking Ming there, tanked their mandate, started conquering more of India. You can see there the new nation springing up, and this was when it really, from this point onwards, it was easy mode, honestly. The trickiest thing was keeping my disloyal vassals happy and deciding who to attack next, because I still didn't want to bite off more than I could chew. And at this, oh fuck, I didn't mean to do that. But at that point, I was basically just attacking people the day that the truce ran out, regardless of what was going on. I was chaining loads of wars. So that was like the second difficult bit. The first difficult bit is the very start, where you've got like nothing. The second difficult bit is when Ming breaks the tributary status, and suddenly you've got no big allies and everyone hates you. And that was when I had those 3 coalition wars that I just had to surrender. Then the third difficult part is you're powerful, but if everyone in the world declares war on you, you're going to have a bad time. Even if you win, you're not going to get a huge amount of war score from it, because it'll be a coalition war. And all your vassals will be losing battles all the time. So that was the tricky bit, chaining loads of wars and shit. But it got to a point where pretty much when I had this much, that's when it, the scales tipped. It tipped the balance, I should say. And I knew from that point I was sorted. I kept on checking the first playthrough as well to see how I was doing. And there was a point where I had half of North India, all of this shit, some of that stuff up there, and I had colonies over here too. And I was like, oh, I'm worried I haven't made enough progress. I went back and checked my first attempt at this, and at that point I had a little bit there, and that was it. And some bits down here. I was like, fuck me, I'm way ahead of schedule. I'm like 100 years ahead of where I was last time. I'm all over this now, and suddenly it was like the weight lifted from my shoulders, and I knew at that point I was going to do it. There was no doubt. You know, like when you just know, when you're intimate with something, you have a lot of knowledge about it. We have intimate knowledge about something, I mean to say. Such as because I played a lot. I mean, I know people make the joke about I'm still a beginner and everything like that, and I am still learning things about it. That's not like just a joke, it is true. But at the end of the day, I have still played almost 1,300 hours. It's not a small amount of time. And when you know something that well, you can just kind of tell things about it. And so like when I saw that, hang on a fucking minute, I'm 100 years ahead of where I was last time, and I was pretty fucking close last time. Actually, I wasn't that close last time. But you just know. You know that you just look at the road ahead and you go, there's no other obstacles. I'm literally just running down the clock now. The hardest thing I have to do is keep track of what truce is running out. It's that easy. So yeah, it was a huge weight off my shoulders. I suddenly started enjoying it again, because this has been the problem. I've arrived back at the point I was making to start with like 10 minutes ago. I found myself not enjoying the game, because I kept on trying, like, I can't say I'm accomplished at this game until I've got kind of the ultimate goal, which is world conquest. It's not the hardest achievement, I know, but it's what everyone wants to do, isn't it? And so how can I say that I'm a master, not a master, but, you know, accomplished, like I said, at this game without that? And it was just frustrating me, no end. And like I said, I wasn't enjoying it. But once I reached that point where I reviewed the historical documents, realised I was 100 years ahead of where I was last time, suddenly I enjoyed it again. And now, we're at that stage where I've got this achievement, it's a monkey off my back, and now I can just enjoy my next campaign and not worry about how much bloody land I'm conquering and whether I should be sitting and waiting because a truce is up, that kind of thing. I can just enjoy it a bit more, so it's great. Very, very good. Very, very cheap. £1 fish. Right, the other thing I need to do is release Dongola, because I don't fucking want them. But in fact, because they had the temerity to revolt and deprive the Ottomans the honour of being the final boss, I'm going to release Funge. There we are. And what should I do with this stack? I'll put them where I always like to have them, which is on Cairo. In fact, they can go and join the others. Is this the most important thing right now? The answer, of course, is yes. I'll put them on Aderna. I've always liked Aderna. It's a lovely place. It's a nice province, anyway. It's when you've been chasing everyone around this and you suddenly find a grasslands province. You're like, for fuck's sake, finally. Commonwealth, Bohemian, Portugal, Air. I hope to improve relations. Oh, that is Air, isn't it? Who's the other one then? I think I finished improving relations with the other one. It was Bohemia. Yeah, that's finished. Well, there you are. Anything else I can do? Anything I can do for you? I could stop diverting trade, but why the fuck would I want to do that? Can't do knowledge sharing either. Nah, whatever. Oh, I've got another merchant. I was going to do something with that merchant, and I've forgotten what it was. I was going to put him... That's right. Can we see what they collect down here? He's got, like, Catalonia. We got... Oh shit, I've got everything. Do you lose stuff if you don't forward it on? That's what I want to know. Who knows? Let's find out. Let's see what difference it makes. Let's wait for him to arrive first. So yeah, the next step is just to get that early modern warfare achievement. So I'm just waiting for my guys to finish drilling, and also try and hit the money cap if I can, which would be nice. We transfer 36.96. Well, my guy hasn't even arrived yet, so what's that all about? Slightly bit more. Don't really matter at this stage, does it? So yeah, I'll have to get those extra trade efficiencies. I don't need anything else. I'm tempted to start sacking some of these guys to make a little bit extra money. It's only 60 ducats, fuck it, I can leave them for the time being. Until I've got all my tech. How they doing? Almost there. Can I, like, mothball the rest of my guys? Well, not mothball, but... Well, I'll wait for them to recover first. The other guys will keep drilling, I believe, won't they? I believe so. Who for the next two there? Was it Portugal annexing Leon or the other way around? Oh, Leon. Big Navarro though, that's quite nice. A lot of Spanish troops. Occupied by Lorraine. Where the fuck even is Lorraine? Oh, do it up there. Spain must have attacked Lorraine, surely. Yeah. Da 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 da. I don't need to check the generals anymore. Stop it. Stop that. Stop that, I say. I could do with becoming a republic, but there's not really a way for me to do that. Which is a shame, to say the least. Because I'm a little bit worried about what's going to happen when this guy dies. Oh, I can wrangle the estates, actually. That'll help me a little bit. Seek support. Shopping martyrs. Well. Yay! Got my 50 mil. Take that, and oh, let's give them more influence somehow. In fact, that's a bloody good idea because I need the trade power, don't I? What have we got? I can give them. It's London. The other one in York. Don't know what that's fucking called. There we are. Is York one? Yeah. Just can't hardly see it. Can't hardly see it, mind. Let's find what else I've got. I can't remember what I own. Ah, there's one. That'll do. Give you to Mr. Burger. Mr. Mercator. That's a trade company, so that won't do. I think that one... Oh. There we go. Have that huge fucking province, why don't you? Right. Oh, he's actually better. Look at that. Where's my navies? There he is. Better in every... Oh, apart from that way. Fuck it. Young blood. The other guy can go on Cog Squad version 0.6. Alright. Stop sacking some of these guys as well, I don't need them anymore. Blah 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 blah. Right, cool, that's that. I can almost take that one. Though I'll wait until I'm about to hit the... Oh. Oh shit, don't do that. I'll wait until I'm about to hit the cap, I think. The points cap, and then I'll use it up. Da 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 da. Oh, I got a Twitch achievement called the Empire Business 1. Don't know what that means. What does it mean? it means stream for 500 hours total. Wow, we were. That's a lot of hours total. He died. Oh shit, don't go in there. You madman. Alright. There we are. That was him. Da, 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 da. There we are. I'll get you for that. 406. Oh, he's not a Timurid anymore. No! I was worried this would happen. Fuck's sake. 0. And like fucking 6 mil, which is the one I don't fucking need. I'm trying to pump up the fucking Diplo and I get a 0. Unbelievable. Oh man, I'm not losing Mercantism. Get out of here. Wait, where have all these popped up from? Oh. It's not very fun, is it? Neither is that very fun. Do I have an army down here somewhere? Here we are. I'll put the 6 maneuver on them. Get there quicker. Cape changes to Shinto, that'll do me. In fact, it might be quicker just to build another stack down here. Actually, yeah, it definitely will be quicker to do that. Let's do that instead. How many? It's only 16, but, you know. Oh, you stay there. Bam, 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 bam. You guys get up into Edirne. As soon as we see one of them pop up, we'll give them a general. There we are. Pause when I tell you to pause. Thank you. He's the best general, so he seems like the best guy. The real guy, the best guy, for real. How we doing? Oh my god, it's gonna take so long. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. Oh, Commonwealth's down to 88. Fair play. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. So we're not quite at the force limit, but we're getting closer. Oh my god, the force limit's gone up by 23. For fuck's sake. Stop that. Oh, the guy's died. What can we win that's even better? Well, I don't really need a lot of... Tax him again. 65. And it's plus what? Plus 10%. So plus 6. Yeah, it's not going to be worth it, is it? We'll just leave him to it. It's dip that I need. Oh, dip, yes indeed. There we are. Definitely was quicker. Excellent. With no effects. Not no ill effects, just no effects. No effects whatsoever. No FX. Am I first yet? Thank God for that. Right. I was gonna say, let's take... No, we'll wait until I've... We'll wait until I've... Oh, I can stab up. There we are. Didn't realise I was not at max stab. There we are. That'll help that little situation. In fact, I will get a NAD visor then. What do I want? What do I want? I don't really need inflation reduction. Production efficiency. That'll do nicely because of all those manufactories. Perfect. And there we are, they've risen up, that was easy enough. And they've been dealt with. Rory dealt with. How much extra money do I make from turning my armies off? Not a huge amount, honestly, although 400 ducats a month is a huge amount. Not when you're making 3.4k. Not as much. I'm surprised, really surprised Romania still exist. Are they allied to Commonwealth? No, they're allied to Greece, Serbia, and Bohemia. No, not to be sniffed at. Oh, nice little baby Romania. That's exciting, isn't it? Yeah. Hello. Do I have a better air? 244. I mean, it's better than 0, isn't it? But I have to wait 15 years for him to pop up anyway. Money, money. Hopefully they want manpower back from me or something. I think I got a mil from that. I didn't see anything go up. What have you got there? 4-6. You don't need to perv over the generals anymore, Christian. You've won. My god, Charlie, you've won. Oh yeah, I ran out of troops, didn't I? That's I love that's such a great feature. Really pleased by that. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I can probably mop all that now as well. In fact, I should buy some light ships and protect trade. What's my do I actually need to? Fuck it. Fuck 'em. Fuck it and fuck 'em. Yeah, no, I need light ships over in Caribbean, these places basically. Let's get what was the old force limit? I'm way under it. Let's get 30 licht. 30 is I just picked it randomly. $30 there. 30 there. And 30 there. I actually haven't got one over there, but I'll stick them in these guys. I'll stick them in. Oh, that reminds me. The Monsieur Lafunge. I need to make sure that you are transferring your trad. I need to make sure that everyone is transferring the trad. There's Funge. Cam. Can you believe it? No, and you. Oh yeah, you're a big guy on campus. do. Well, there we are. That's that. Hopefully next year I'll be able to take that. Edelweiss. There we are. Shit's defecting to Ottomans as well. Unbelievable. 8 per month. 8 times 12 is what? 96. So yeah, I can wait another year. Simple. Make it slightly cheaper. In fact, I might be able to wait another year after that. Cool, that works out right then. Or in fact, rather than teching up first, I'd be better off increasing mercantilism first, because that'd be cheaper overall, wouldn't it? That's right. That's right. Look at all these separatists, fucking hell. So who are you at war with then? Only Mamluks. That's fine. Did... No. Rip. There's an admiral. Wasn't an important one, that's fine. Well, what can I say? I'm annoyed I couldn't get that achievement. I didn't even realise I couldn't get it for going full isolationist, but it should be a simple thing to just play as a Japanese daimyo. Like I said, I want to play as an Oda. I saw someone did a one faith as Oda, which as the Shogun, which I think would be quite cool. But I would quite like to just do a straight up Japan game. To be honest, I am definitely marrying. Wait, you're not my real wife. No, fuck it. I like Timurids. I just lack them. That's all. If this guy dies, I'll get a Queen Regency. So let's do that to double his death chance, because that 5 is a lot better than that 0. Dum dum da dum dum da dum. Wow, there's a lot of shit going on, isn't there? How am I? They're doing fine. Ooh, that's the wrong way. I meant to scroll that one up. How are me bidlings doing? That's the next one. Any more bidlings to biddle? Dorset. Perfect. Oh, so many bidlings. Oh, 352k. We're a third of the way there. How are these guys doing? They are about 2/5 of the way there, I should say. Poor old Serbia. Never catches a break. Never catch a break. I would also much prefer it were these guys to not be getting attrition, because as much as I love attrition, I really do. I'll save money if there's no attrition. So that seems like a good idea to me. Then once they're all fully recovered, someone just popped up. Was it Memmingen? Do. Thanks. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Hooray! National Bank pays dividends. Some separatist or other. Who fucking cares? It's not important anymore. France is small boy. Apart from they randomly got that province back. I'm not sure how that happened. Ooh. That's not fun. I guess that's fine. But I do need to make them loyal again. Are they disloyal? They are disloyal. Oh no. Well, that's a shame, isn't it? I wasn't losing through mercantilism. Bossery knob. What a lovely sight this is as well. Oh. Wunderbar. Ooh, Spain's got a lot bigger in them. Who's unhappy? Everyone's unhappy. Normandy's back. It's good, I like Normandy. I created you, and I can destroy you. That's what I always say to my children. Normandy. Oh, they already had siege switched on. Because they were a previous vassal. Isn't that interesting? The answer is yes. So, Mamluks, how's that going? How's that going for you? Oh dear. If only I'd given those provinces to Mamluks, this wouldn't have happened to Ottomans. It's a bit of a pain, isn't it? Oh, they're disloyal now. Very disloyal. Oh well. It's not a problem. Those 4 out of everyone else, I could take all of them on in one go. In one big war. If they ever thought they were a big boy enough to take the fucking Shogunate from me, that'd be a laugh. I'd like to see them attack Kyoto. I could already raise, like, more troops than they have in total on Kyoto before they get there. Years before they get there, I'll wager. Dum da dum da dum. Trade efficiency by 2%, whereas if I do this... Where's my Ognier as well, isn't it? I forgot about that. Does Mercantilism do anything to that? No. Mercantilism is kind of shit, isn't it? Oh well. Hooray! No. I carried on reading the tooltip in which I lost something, and I changed my mind. It's a half and half. Half a day, half a day. Ah, there's somewhere to spend my mill on. I don't need to yet though, do I? I don't need to yet, no, do I? Am I gonna... Wait, I could just take out a shit ton of loans to hit the money. 728. I can have 2,274 loans. Could I? Are all those ships done? No, not quite. How many are done? They're all done. That's not going to be a war, is there? Protect trade in Chesapeake Bay. Am I going mad here? Where is it? It's a lot of profit. You can do the Caribbean. Wait for the others. Da 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 da. Bhutan now, is it? Well. 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 Do 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 do. Wait, that's not them. There we go. Thanks. Da 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 da. All my buildings are nearly done. Da 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 da. I'm just gonna do this. $73. Fuck me. Can I just take out the maximum number of loans or something? Bear with. Okay. So I don't want to take out too many right now because it'll ruin my income. As if by magic. Wow, that's not a lot of legitimacy, is it? Holy, holy, holy. I need a trade guy. It's not fun. Eh? That's not fun at all. Wait. Oh, well... That's fine. Oh, switch the armies back on then. Da, da, da. You can stay there. I don't know if I can go back in there. It's a war zone. Supply limit there, it's fine. Half my buildings are done, that's great. Let's build some more. More, I say. Ha 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 ha. Well, that's it. No, it isn't. There we go. State maintenance in these places that aren't states, but whatever. Can you add trade companies to states? You can. No, you won't. Ah, no, I won't then. Okay then. There we are. That's not a trade company. That's a trade company, so let's not do that. You a trade company? Yeah. You're a trade company. You're a trade company. Oh, that's a shame. I don't own that. Okay. Well, that's something. Ah, here, you're not a trade company. Definitely not a trade company. Why have I got... Oh, it's own random little provinces. Is that state, is it? Yeah. What's this all about then? What state's that? I don't know anything in there. Bermuda. Oh, it's that state. Oh, okay, you're a state too. You're a trade company, obviously. Right down here, give that back to France by accident. Are you a trade company? Yeah. What about you? Yep. Yep. Cool. Some of these cores. That'll help a wee little bit. Prisen call the 99 Chuzo. Alright. I'm going to promote mercantilism. And again. I could take like 1,000 more. This is so stupid. Might want to skip ahead this bit. Do. This reminds me of going revolutionary, except at least that had useful consequences. This is just like, oh, I want to get to the money cap. Cap to Monet. That interest, though. There's 20 inflation. I've had worse. I really have. I had about 40 inflation or something before. That was a fun time. That was during one of the dark attempted world conquest hours. Oh man, I need an auto clicker to do this. Fuck me. Can't I just data load these loans? Get a robot, an automated process to do it. Well look, we're at 725k. We can still take way more loans. We can do it like this, it'll just take fucking ages. We just got up 200k, so you know. It's not unreasonable to take out that many loans. Da 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 da. And I had such a huge surplus before I started taking out loans, I can pay them all off in one go as well for shits and giggles. So there you are. Merry Christmas, everybody. As fuck, who was it? Shakin' Stevens might say. There was, snow is falling. It's one of the best Christmas songs that all around me. Children playing, having fun. 'Tis the season, love and understanding. Merry Christmas, everyone. Bump bump. Classic stuff. Right, there's 800k. I've actually got a little bit of an ache in my wrist. Oh. We're gonna go. This is the most inflation I've ever had. I've not got above 40 before, I don't think. Oh shit, here we go. Ugh. I'm gonna have to swap hands in a minute. Oh shit, I've only got 2. God damn it. Damn you, evolution. Why couldn't we be a race of machamps? If you're just joining us, we're trying to hit the money cap for fun and profit. Shits and giggles. Unfortunately, my loan size is pitifully small. Be nice if you could just change the loan size mid-game. Don't think it can. I think it's fixed now, isn't it? Based on development and shit like that. We're almost there. I love how with 12, oh my god, 12, 12, 12 of interest, I'm still making more than 1,000 ducats a month. The power of Ryukyu. I've shifted arm position, by the way. I'm leaning back now so my arm's straight, which seems to have made a big difference to the achy breaky forearm, whatever you call it. The muscle on the top. Don't know what. Well, muscles must have names, but no one knows them. Everyone knows biceps, triceps, quads, hamstrings, calves. No one really knows it on the arms, do they? Someone's going to tell me, probably. Alright. 968. We are getting there. Oh, I wondered. I thought I saw them moving. It's because I'm accidentally clearing some as I'm pressing enter. Right, let's tick over the. Oh, let's also get rid of these manuel. It's gonna take a long time. Do 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 do. Joe, what do I think of it? I'm just going to make a note of what achievements I got in the last one so that I can write it down in the description. Georgia Georgia, fine financials, that was it. That was the one I couldn't remember. Fine financials. And then on episode 90, which is this one, I got 3M, WC, early mod war. In theory, I'm going to get that one. I haven't got it yet, but let's hope. Oh, something happened. I don't know what it was. I can still just pay him all off in one go as well. I think that's absolutely fucking hilarious. Let's get rid of some of that as well. Well, in fact, I'm going to get that other advisor. Oh no, I can't promote him. Okay, I won't then. Let's see, we might get a better one. One that I can promote. Snap cost. Prestige tax. Nope. Oops. What's going on with this other boat? Charleston, he's coming. There we are. Ashton Mint. Is he the right religion and shite? He is. Perfect. Oh, I could have got one from... Oh, it doesn't matter. I didn't think of that. I could have got one from the estates. Oh well. This is more exciting. I need to take out more loans now. Oh. Han Song reverted to Korea. There he goes. Well, that's not surprising, is it? Holy fuck. What's going on over here? Well, yeah, that's not surprising either. What even were you to start with? Did they change to Shinto? No. How did you even? Just maybe they formed before France went reformed? I'm not sure. Let's look at the religious map mode, actually. I haven't really looked at that, have we? But, third time lucky, Islam really didn't take off in India in this campaign at all. Normally you see it all around the north as they all start to convert it, but all the Hindu nations won, basically, so there's hardly any Muslims there. There's just shite going on here, as always. Sunny and all that, god. All that shite. They've started converting a lot of this. Tenryu's Yara and all that Shinto. Fetishist. I mean, the main things, really, are the fact that half of that Shinto, that's reformed, which is quite neat. That Shinto, that kind of does stick out a little bit, doesn't it? And there's a big reformation. There's actually... It looks worse than it was at the time because France went reformed, so... Well, a lot of that was reformed as well. A lot of these guys have converted it now. But yeah, it was a big reformation. All of Central Europe is Protestant. It's nice. And Reformed was actually the dominant one, as opposed to Protestant. Just out of interest. Because anyone's keeping track of the little scorecard. Is that a thing that happens? I don't think it is. 998. There we go. And that's the cap. 1000k. Let's just wait another month just to confirm. Nothing is going to happen. Cool. So that's not an achievement, but it's just a nice little thing to happen. And let's repay all my loans. And I've still got 337k in the bank. Hilarious. Man. Well, that's pretty much it, honestly. That's pretty much it now. Not really a lot else to do. I've hit the money cap. There you are. That's, yeah, there you are. What else can I say? World conquered. No one else is there. Looking at the achievements, we've got you get a new home, etc, etc. We got World Conqueror, we got 3 mountains, that's the main one, Georgia on my mind, and fine financials. So there you are. Thank you very much for watching. In the next campaign, I'll be playing as Palembang, so I'll see you then. Bye!